think that's time now to go to the other point we have set for this time, the presentation, and that's to share with you what we are going to do. So the annual plan of our task force. So I'm going to share my my screen, and if I can see how to. Okay, so that's something in very quickly about the highlights of our annual plan from our task force. And you see again here our address, internet address, and also the QR codes you can scan to arrive to us and to arrive to Esrag, which is the real help for all of us Rotarians, and also reference for non-Rotarians for anything which has to deal with the environmental sustainability. So what is the top priority? The top priority is more or less what we have heard up to now, and that's to help clubs and Rotarians, so persons directly, to eliminate the single-use plastic and all the disposable, which are the biggest part of the waste which goes around in the world, in the environment, and it's then hardly collected and disposed of. So we want to launch a campaign and create action plans to assist clubs to go in this direction. We will promote a project to reduce and refill, as Laurie has explained before, to use something which is not disposable, but which you can wash, you can reuse, and so on. And this will then end with the World Refill Day, an event and a pledge program. To do that, we need to establish a team for operation, and that means that we are also looking for other people to come with us to help in this action. And so, if you want to do it, you are welcome to come with us. Another goal is to spread the knowledge. It is something which we are doing since a while, and we want to create awareness of plastic waste issues, but not only in general, but also region specific, because we know that the situation is quite different from one to another region. There are places like towers in Europe, in many countries, where there is a good collection, a good separation of the waste, and therefore the possibility also to recycle a part of the plastic, what can be recycled, which is anyway a small part, and not leave it on the terrain. That doesn't happen in other countries, in other areas where they even cannot collect the waste. And so there should be a different approach, and we want to help our Rotarian friends to deal with that in any one of the places in the world. So that will be done with the liaison with the Esrag regional chapter. Esrag has regional chapters, and to help local activities. We want to encourage clubs to identify needs and resources, local needs and resources, and we will share information to develop action, and also to help developing global grants, so to get some assistance also from the foundation. Other part of our activity is to inform. So through our means, we want to provide up-to-date information on all plastic problems and solutions. That will be done through the website, blog, and the newsletter, the social media, and the webinars we are organizing from time to time. And we will also showcase specific projects so that everybody can find inspiration or help from what the others are doing. So here is another QR code, is probably the same you have seen before, which will lead you to connect and be able to subscribe directly to our newsletter, where we list all what I said before. Other goals are to assist clubs for global grants, as I said, and to develop a networking between clubs and other activities in this area, to increase the membership of Plastic Solutions in all regions, so that we can be more present and more active everywhere for this important activity. And finally, to develop an enthusiastic working team to do what we are planning to do. So that's a Plastic Solution, a task force of Esrag, and we will be happy to welcome all of you in our team to be active and to be helpful in trying to reduce first and possibly in the very end to eliminate the problem of plastic waste. At this point, I think that we will just see if there are other questions specifically on this part of the action. If not, we arrive at the end of the time we have